مرحبا بكم يا أصدقائي. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to say to spend time in Arabic. قضى الوقت. And we're going to see more of the defective verbs that we saw in the previous video. الفعل الناقص. However, before we get started, if you enjoy these videos and you would like to see more Arabic videos, then please hit subscribe now, as it really helps the channel grow. شكرا جزيلا. لنبدأ. Now in Arabic, some verbs contain either a waw, an alif, or a ya as their root letters. And it depends on the position of some of the verbs have them at the start, a waw, alif, or a ya at the start, and so they are known as weak verbs. Some of them have them in the middle, so they are known as hollow verbs, and some of them have them as the final root letter, defective verbs. This is what we are going to focus on today. Now in the previous video, we looked at nasiya, which means to forget. Now this ends in a ya in the past. Today we're going to look at qada, which means to spend time. Now in contrast to nasiya, which ends in a ya, qada ends in an alif maqsoora. There is also sahha, which ends in an alif, but we'll see that in another video. Let's compare the two quickly. So whilst nasiya ends in a ya in the past, in the present it ends in an alif maqsoora. So if it's a ya in the past, it will be alif maqsoora in the present. It's the opposite for verbs like qada. Qada ends in an alif maqsoora in the past, and so it will have to have a ya in the present. Now, how do you know this? You have to check these verbs and learn them, as you have to learn whether the verb ends in an ya or an alif maqsoora in the past, and then you know from that whether it's going to be a ya or an alif maqsoora in the present. I will attach a link to Reverso, which is a very good site to check your verb endings. Now, let's see the conjugation of qada in the past. So unlike nasiya, I'll attach the link in the description, which was nasaytu, I forgot, nasayta. Qada is qadayta, qadayta, sorry, qadaytu, qadayta, qadayti, qada, qadat. For the hiya, it just disappears. Now, take a pen and paper, pause the video, and write down these verb endings until you memorize them, as it is vital that you know how to conjugate verbs that end in an alif maqsoora in the past. Okay, let's continue. Here are some examples. قضيت أسبوعا في المغرب العام الماضي. So it's أسبوعين within فتحة تنوين on the with the أسبوع, because أسبوع is the object of the verb قضى. So it's in the accusative case. We will see a video on case. قضوا شهرا على الشاطئ في تونس. شهرا فتحة تنوين again, فتحة تنوين, because it is shahr, month, is the object of the verb قضى. قضت سنتين في القاهرة بسبب شغلها. Now, in Arabic, we have sana, which means year, and also عام, the same thing. سنتين is the dual, المثنى. So, and because it is the object of the verb قضى, it is in the accusative case. So not سنتان, سنتين, 2 years. بسبب شغلها, not شغلها, شغلها, because nouns after بسبب are in the genitive case. We will see, and the genitive case is indicated by a kasra. We will see a video on case. هل قضيت الكثير من الوقت معها? Now هل, you put this before at the start of a sentence where you want to ask a question. It's like in French, est-ce que. Let's see the conjugation in the present tense now. And now instead of an alif maqsoora, it is a ya. Same thing. Pause it, take your pen and paper, and memorize the conjugation. Okay, let's continue. Some examples. لا أود أن أقضي وقتا مع هذا الزميل. وقتان, because it's the object of قضى. لا يستطيع أن يقضي المساء معك. نادرا ما نقضي وقتا معا. نادرا ما is rarely, معا is together. أين سوف تقضي الصيف? سوف indicates the future tense in Arabic. الصيف is the summer. That's all for today. If you've got any comments or questions, put them in the comment section. شكرا جزيلا وإلى اللقاء.